When a phase of my life ends, I always romanticize the hell out of it, whether it's good or bad. I don't know if this perspective is healthy or not. I mean, who knows, but it's still a part of me. It's the way my brain operates, and I've been this way my entire life. And it makes sense to look back fondly on good periods in your life. I mean, obviously, right? But the thing is, I put on rose-colored glasses for downright shitty times I've been through. And you could say that this is deep-seated denial or something, but it's not like I'm running away from anything or hiding from something or pushing anything under the rug. I've analyzed those dark spells, I've come to terms with all the horrible choices I've made or the wicked moments I've endured, and I gotta say, none of them bother me now. In fact, there are even some moments I wouldn't mind reliving out of the basket of bruised fruit. Like my last year of college, for example, which I've talked about before. It was punishing. The fucking monsters I was dealing with on the inside would rarely let me go, but there were still times where they did. Times where I was free from their abuse. Like there's this one day, which I'll never forget for whatever reason, it was just so simple yet so lovely, where I just hung out with a friend I hadn't seen in a while. And then after that was over, headed back to my dorm, I ate a huge meal and then watched an awesome movie. That was it. And I guess you could say seeing that friend may have lightened my perspective or whatever, but I doubt it, because there were so many other days within that lost year which followed the same set of events, and I gotta tell you, I still felt hollow and heavy anyway. There was just something about that particular day which made it special for really no reason, and it carries so much weight because it was like this ray of sunshine bursting through bloated black clouds. And that day gave me so much joy that now I just reflect more positively on that whole depressive episode. And I guess this is a good outlook to have, but I also think it's a foolish one too. Like, how can one lovely day make up for all the pain I regularly faced during those 2 semesters? But the ridiculous nature of life being as it is, it's like that time didn't even happen. I mean, I guess going through those troubles and being on the other side of them and knowing that I'll never return to such a state of self-abuse makes me into such a hippie now, but I still want those sad moments to mean something. And I guess now it kind of does, but all of the venom is gone. And now I just realize that whole woe is me, self-pitying, self-aggrandizing bullshit was all for naught. I realize now, after all of that the only prevailing emotion that really you can bank on in this world is love. No matter how hard I try to fight it, love will always prevail. But then again, I'm white, privileged, and pretty fucking stupid, so you're gonna have to take all this with a grain of salt. I talk as if sad times will never happen again. Of course they will. But when they do, I won't go to war on myself like I once did.